everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a few DIYs. You saw before what this vase looked like. It was like pink and turquoise and white, all the different stuff. So I have spray painted it a sand dollar white. Okay, we'll let that dry for a few minutes, and then I'm going to apply a second coat, and I'm going to add baking soda to that to make it a little bit of texture. So we'll just keep building onto this, so stay tuned. has been a few days since I have painted the vase. She's now dry, and I want to show you what she looks like. So this is how she turned out. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna like the green, because it wasn't exactly what I was imagining, but I like it a lot. I don't know if you can really tell all the texture that's on it. So that's how she turned out, and now she's ready to go on the dining room table. So let's go decorate that real quick. Okay, we will start off with the table runner. I believe I purchased this at Amazon. I can never really get it perfectly straight the first time. I'm always gonna mess with it. This is just a little tray I picked up at Goodwill. And then this beauty is the star of the show. These I just picked up from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. And I always bend up my stem just in case I need them longer for later. I don't want to cut it off. Actually, I think I got these at Target. I think these was Hearth and Hand. Yes, that's where it was a few years ago. I like how the greens and the whites all go together. And then this, I got this thrifting. This is from Walmart. And I got this cloche from Target. Very simple, but I think it works. And then these placemat chargers I got at Goodwill. I usually go with the glass green and white theme for the dining rooms for summer. So I've got these plates, which I got at Goodwill as well. And I have these plates, which is from Goodwill as well. I like the little scalloped edges. And then these glass saucers from Goodwill as well. So pretty much everything I'm decorating the table with is from Goodwill except for the table runner and the cloche. And then the bowls are also Goodwill. And then the napkins are from Walmart. And I'm just basically going to leave them as they are and just fold them in half and set them in the bowl. So that's all I have for today's video. Thanks for being with me as I painted and freshened up this vase that I purchased from Goodwill, and as I set up the dining room table for summer. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching and have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.